Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how I make these fabric messy bows. You can use a variety of fabrics. I've used velvet. This is a crepe. This one has crepe and the bullet knit. So you can use a wide variety of fabrics. I am also going to attempt to use this canvas printed ribbon. Now on these bows here, I actually used 6-inch cuts, and for some reason when I was cutting, my mind told me to use 5 inches because that's what I had to use on the velvet so that they weren't overly floppy. So just for instructional purposes, if you want the larger bow, you definitely want to go 6 inches, but you're going to use a 4-inch, and you could use 5-inch if you want a smaller bow. But for these two here, I actually did use a 6-inch piece. So you're going to need 4 pieces. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. I am going to switch to one that I've kind of already finished up once I show you how to do the actual pleat. So you're just going to fold it in half, long way. So you're going to have your 4-inch piece here and 5-inch piece here, and you're going to just go 4-inch to 4-inch basically. What I do is I actually do 4 peaks on my ribbons, just so that way it makes it a lot fuller. So I sew the majority of my bows. I'm not great with tying bows, so this is the method that I use. And you're basically just going to, at about 1/8 of an inch in, you're going to go ahead and just go in. And then about every 1/2 inch or so, you're going to just go. And I'm sorry if you could hear my little guy in the background. He's on his iPad and he has his headphones on and he's just being kind of loud. And then again, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch. And the last one 1/2 inch. And so here on the needle you can see I have peaks 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you just pull it through, and you're going to just do that with all 4 pieces. So let me get this next one, and you're going to just go in, and then 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, and you're going to just keep going all the way through until the last piece. And you're going to just do that again with all 4 pieces until you get them all done. So this one I have pretty much finished up, and I am going to just finish off this last piece. And I'm going to go in, out, in, and out. And I just want to make sure I try to keep that edge lined up. Out, and then here, in, and out. So that's the final piece for this the full bow. Now you're going to just turn it over and pull it as tight as possible. Obviously you don't want to break your thread, but just pull it as hard as you can to give it a nice snug pinch. And then I just sew those last pieces together, the last 2, or the first and the last, I'm sorry. And then you're just going to knot that. And I go twice just to ensure it's done. And that's pretty much the gist of it. Just cut that off. And for the center, I use about a 5-inch by 3-inch piece. And you want to just kind of, I just kind of gather it to keep it kind of looking a little messy, and then pull it around pull those little loops up, and then I just tie it. And you're gonna decide what kind of, if you're gonna tie it onto like a nylon headband, or if you're gonna tie it on a wrap, whatever you're gonna tie it onto, you just tie it on, and you can kind of play with it here. Make sure that it's nice and covering all the seams. And then what I do is I actually will sew these pieces together, so that way it doesn't come undone with a little one yanking on their bows or whatever. So that's it. And you're gonna have to work with your loops once you get it finished. And just for quick purposes of the tutorial, and you can see the difference there. So I hope that all made sense. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment below. And if you haven't already, I would really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to my channel. Have a great day.